What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. If you've been following the channel for a while now, I know you're probably like, damn, where has this guy been at, right? Because I've been MIA for quite a while. What has it been, about 3 months or so? You know, behind the scenes, I've been out here grinding. As you guys can see from the screenshot right here, this is when I last touched bases with y'all. This was in March right here. He's doing high $1,000 days right there. He picked up a little bit in April. It looks like we did almost, let's see here, almost a $17,000 day, $16,593 in one day. Kept it going strong for a few more days, and then, as you guys can kind of see, we've been carrying it, up in a couple $1,000 days. Show you guys in real time so you guys know I'm not bullshitting on what I'm talking about over here. So here we go right here. We got 22K just this week alone right here on this store. Let's jump into the other store real quick. Let's see how we looking, how we living. We got here, what we got here this week. This week right here has been about $5,000 on this one. So, that's gross. And when, you look at numbers on Shopify and you see big numbers like this, you definitely want to ask, what is somebody's marketing budget? Because marketing dollars are into that. But I'll tell you right here, with all this right here, majority of all this is being done with influencers, Instagram influencers, and I can tell you right here, we're netting a very good profit, and marketing budget out of that right there is probably about a good 100,000, maybe even less than that, maybe 80,000. As far as marketing goes. But when you have a business and you have a product that is a win, and it has mass appeal, the marketing dollars you got to get over the barrier of spending only $100 on an influencer or 500. Do your math, do your research, and make sure the data matches as far as the views and engagement and everything like that. But for $5,000, you should be making $15,000-$20,000 back on an influencer nowadays. But we'll get into how to find influencers on another video. I just want to make a real quick video, check in with you guys, let you guys know that as of right now, July 5th, I'm going to bring you guys a lot more content going forward. I'm going to do a mixture, though. I'm going to do a mixture of the Shopify, and then I'm going to do a mixture on the prison topics, because I'm getting a lot of requests for the prison topics and stuff like that again. But, I want you guys to be encouraged, though, with this Corona stuff going on. I get it. I know it's changed the game up, especially for people drop shipping. Drop shipping from China, more to say. But, if you're fine with 2-week shipping on drop shipping, and I get the question all the time, is drop shipping dead? No, drop shipping is not dead. It's not going anywhere. It's been around for a long time. What you got to do now is find better suppliers, preferably U.S. suppliers. What I do at my stores, this store that you guys see particularly, I use Alibaba, and that's Alibaba.com, and I purchase in bulk. And when I purchase in bulk, I private label the product. And I have many videos on my YouTube channel, if you guys haven't watched already, that'll show you exactly, how to do all that. But I'm going to bring some more videos for y'all, the influencers. I'm going to show you a lot of game that you can still use, because right now being an online entrepreneur is more valuable than it ever has before. And don't get me wrong, being an entrepreneur is great. I'm not trying to, but being an online entrepreneur is even greater, in my humblest of opinions, for the limits that you have. You really don't have any limits in the e-commerce sphere. The amount that you can make per day, as you guys can see, 17,000. This is nothing. I've done $25,000 days too as well, and there's people that are doing this consistently, if not more. I mean, this is within what the month range right here, but there's people doing this monthly, if not daily, if not greater than that. And these are all the possibilities that e-commerce, aka an online entrepreneur, allows you to have and allows your business to have. And I heard a real great quote the other day that said, if you have a business and your business is not online, you don't have a business. And that's more than real, as we see in the world today with all the stuff that's going on, that being online and having online real estate and having a social identity is very, 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 very valuable where we're at now and where we're going. So, if you haven't started yet, now is the greatest time to start. There's no better time than now. The longer you wait, the longer you're going to miss out. But, I just make these videos right here to encourage you guys and let you guys know that, these possibilities are out there. And the internet doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care if you're black. It doesn't care if you're white. It doesn't care if you're Mexican. It doesn't care if you got felonies. all that it cares is that you can show up and do the work and understand the configuration of how this stuff actually works. And when it comes to e-commerce, I mean, you get online, you probably get bombarded with these gurus and people that act like they got the real secret sauce, and maybe some of them got some real great strategies, because I've met some great ones, but a lot of this can be done by yourself through the know-how of watching YouTube channels, of gathering the information, because the information is what's valuable to you. You got to take that information, apply it, and see if it works or if it don't work, because the business that you have, the product that you sell, some of the stuff may work differently. But the keys to marketing is to being creative and keep showing up and being consistent. And I've been doing this a few years now, and I've transitioned away from a 9 to 5. I'm financially free, and at the end of the day, I do a lot of work. As you guys can see, I've packed almost 5,607 orders manually on this store alone. But I mean, the trade-off is well worth it, though. If I was working at a 9 to 5, I'd probably never see this even in a year's time span. So, this is probably an accumulation of almost 3 years worked within 3 months, right? So, I'm an average person. I'm nobody better than you, and I mean, don't get me wrong. I come on here with a social identity, and I show you I'm a goal getter. Yeah, for sure that. But you are too, and that's why this channel or this video is resonating with you, is because we share the same thing. I'm just using my platform to encourage y'all to use your time wisely. Learn this stuff. If you're a natural, if it pulls you to it, if it's something you can see yourself doing, try it, build it, and learn it. It's very valuable. And I mean, at the end of the day, man, we're going into a world that's going to be more and more with their head down and parted ways. So, I encourage y'all. But, tap in with me in the comments. Let me know what kind of videos y'all looking for next. I'm going to try to keep getting this content at you. And let me scratch that trying. I am going to be bringing you this content on a regular basis. So keep checking for the channel. Make sure you got the notifications on. If you do me a favor, hit that like button down there. Light that sucker up one time. It really helps out the algorithm and other people like yourself that can benefit from these videos. It shows up on their feed. So I thank you guys again. Man, it's all love from my side, and I'm out.